Well, hello. We're on vacation. Yay. So here's the deal. The next series of vlogs, you're going to get to see a lot of stuff. I'm driving, so forgive me if I'm not looking at you. But where are we going today?
Today we're going to Atlanta.
Because?
We're going to fly out of Hartsfield-Jackson tomorrow afternoon.
Yes, so we're going to LaGuardia Airport, New York City. So here begins our journey. Well, here we are again, just like a couple of vlogs ago, saying hello from Atlanta from a high angle whilst laying in bed. Let me tell you, the trip down was is that a fair approximation?
Yeah.
I want to see you do that.
Let's see what you did.
Those of you who have ever been through Atlanta, you know what we're talking about. Traffic. Oh my God. But keep smiling, because we're past it now. We're here, and we're here for the evening. So we're going to go see if we can find some food, and that's pretty much going to be about it tonight. Because who knows what's in store for us tomorrow. There's a bad storm came through today, and it canceled a bunch of flights. We have a direct flight tomorrow, so if anything, we won't be as affected as other travelers would that have connecting flights. So let's go find some food. Hello and welcome to Ponce City Market. Yeah, we're in not quite, well, basically downtown, but this is a nice place. It's one of those converted old buildings, warehouses or whatever, into a shopping mall. And we're going to go find some of the best, or supposedly the best, local chicken around. Because you know how much we love chicken. If you've watched any of the New York vlogs from last year, you know how much we love chicken. And you're going to see that chicken again in the future. Right, okay, let's go. Okay, so I got what was called half the bird. It's only $9. Let's see what I got in here. Oh man, that's plenty of chicken for me, I'll tell you that. And Greg, I ended up with one of Greg's fries. Let's see your chicken tenders. See what they look like. Woo! You got only 3, so.
No, it's not that much.
You didn't have a big appetite today, did you?
No, I thought it was more than that.
Well, maybe you should have gotten 5. They weren't that expensive though, so don't worry, folks. We're gonna go eat. The chicken was no match for me, but it was good. I liked it. It was really, really good. Egg. You like it?
Yeah.
Yummy. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. He knows how to pick a restaurant, and he picked this one yet again. So send all your food suggestions. Well, great. Well, let me try that again. If you're ever stumped to find a restaurant, just send a message to Greg, and he will sort you out. I'm really putting you on the spot now.
Yeah, but it takes me like 3 hours to make it.
No, it does not. 30 minutes. Well, yeah, today it was 3 hours because I asked him at least 5 times sitting in traffic on the way down. You need to be thinking about where you want to go to dinner, because I don't want to wait till 7 o'clock to decide. Is that right? And he decided at like 6:30. Okay, so we didn't do much more. We had to make a Best Buy run and a Target run, get our last little stuff. But we're in this huge bed now again. And you're way up there. Hi! Is this a weird angle? Oh, you can see the top of Greg from here. Being very creative here. Anyway, we're going to the airport tomorrow. So that's the next thing you're going to see. Right about now. Welcome to the airport. We are going to go through all the usual process a typical air traveler goes through in general. So we got a luggage cart. We're going to get our boarding passes, and around 2 o'clock, it's around 11 right now, but around 2 o'clock, we're going to be leaving for LaGuardia. New York City, here we come. Okay, we've been groped by you know who. And we are on the people mover now, as I call it. Lots and lots of fun. Ooh. It's moving faster than I thought it would. Okay, so we have made it to Concourse C, and I might have given some unnecessary drama. Okay, so we found out after we went through security that Greg lost one of his luggage tags. We're going to see if we can get that reprinted at the gate. But then I thought I had lost my boarding pass, and Greg got very angry at me.
Not something you want to lose.
But never fear, I have it, and it was buried within my jacket, because I don't know if it's going to be cold evenings in New York, so I brought my jacket. It was buried in my jacket, so I had it. I still have it. Okay, we're gonna go have a burger, and Greg's gonna have it. I'm gonna have a burger, and Greg's gonna have a steak. Just to put it on the record, Greg, I'm sorry it caused the drama in the airport. Oh, the life of a traveler. I'm glad I don't travel for a living. I'd be a hot mess constantly. So it is 1:40. We're boarding in about 15 minutes, and we'll be on our way to New York City. We got here in plenty of time, and I didn't lose my boarding pass again. It's a miracle. But in all honesty, Greg did lose one of his luggage tags, but we got it reprinted. And I would have been able to get another boarding pass if I'd lost it.
Yeah.
So everything would have turned out okay no matter what. But we learned, you would think this is the third time we've flown in our relationship. So I think we would know by now, hold on to those boarding passes. Oh well. We're all seated, ready to go, and I think we're going to show you the takeoff. So off we go from Atlanta to New York. Ooh. You're cute, you know that? I love you. Greg's in here somewhere. We're here. Welcome to the Florida Airport. Now time as you have flown. Hello back there. Hi. Cameo in the vlog. It's happened before. Let's go get our bags. Hello and welcome again to New York City. Walking down good old 163rd. Yep. We are going to grab our first meal and then we're going out tonight. Yes, we are. After much beleaguered travel, yes, we're naturally going out. So come on along with us. Josh, we're in the wind tunnel. Send help, please. So, welcome to 168th Street Station on the 1 train. And it's really windy in here because they got the fans going full blast to keep it cool in here. But it feels pretty nice. After all, it got up to 90 degrees here in New York City today. This is the literal definition of Gone with the Wind. My hair. Oh my god, my hair's getting ruined. Ah. Help me! Do something. Is that all you can do? Of course, the first thing when you come to New York is to get pizza. Spoken like a true Ninja Turtle. Cowabunga. Okay, I'm gonna go pizza. Bye. Greg, all of a sudden, was surrounded by pride. I wish to tell Josh Willis, yes, you can be jealous. We went to the bear bar. Well, one of them anyway. There are lots of them here. That was the rock bar. And yes, Greg let me put my hands on the dancer. Okay, our train's coming. We're going home. See you tomorrow. Bye, everyone. Say bye, Greg. Welcome to day 2. Hi. We were out really late last night, and I got a little sauced. But we're on our way to Sticky's again today, because we love those chicken fingers. If you watched the last New York City vlogs, there are a couple of them. I'm not going to try that hot sauce again. That was a one-time only deal. But I just can't get over how beautiful this station is. And here comes our train. We're on our way. Bye. Very generous. And they also have fun together. Although those brothers and brothers, they are this is my brother, this is my brother. So it's turned out
please just go out about the door, step in, stand clear.
Okay, so I'm just going to get this thought on the record, right? So our Sticky's was our second choice for lunch. I wanted to go to Blue Ribbon Fried Chicken, but they're doing signal maintenance on the subway, and it would have been really difficult to get there and get to the next thing we're going to on time. So we opted for this instead. So if you ever need to get anywhere on the weekend and you come to New York City, always remember the subway might not be your friend. Do you have an opinion?
Be aware of any closures.
Yes. Use your tools. Use your tools to help you get there. I mean, we're okay. We're fine. We made a good choice, but use your tools and your knowledge. Read maps. Do something. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is pretty cool, but we got to tell you a little backstory about it, okay? All right, so 50 years ago, what film came out?
2001: A Space Odyssey.
And you know it's my favorite science fiction film of all time. If you've seen any of the videos within the last, 6 months, you'll notice that poster up behind us in the living room, right? Okay. So, this year, it being its 50th anniversary, Warner Brothers, along with the famous director Christopher Nolan, decided to strike new 70mm prints that is as close to the original release as you'll ever be able to get. It's labeled as the unrestored version. And I was hoping, it was announced earlier this year and premiered at the Cannes Film Festival, that we would be able to see it. And lo and behold,
It's playing here in New York.
yeah, so, but we're going over there in just a couple of minutes to see this grand presentation. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to show it to you for copyright reasons. But still, well, we'll show you the inside of the theater before the show, and the outside too. So, and then we'll tell you what we think. Okay, so we just got out of our showing of 2001: A Space Odyssey, the unrestored 70 millimeter version, which is as close to the authentic experience of seeing the movie 50 years ago. Now, we're not going to talk about much detail here because I got the idea whilst watching the movie to do a whole separate video talking about the importance of this movie, which I consider to be the greatest science fiction film ever made up to this point, and I don't think anything will ever beat it. Not in my book anyway, so watch for that coming soon. But this is a very limited engagement, so if you are watching this and you live in New York or Hollywood or somewhere else in the country that might be screening this for its 50th anniversary, please do check it out because it is just so amazing. All right, on to the next grand adventure. Josh Willis, you specifically asked for this. I'm getting the ice cream with the Cheetos dish coating. Stay tuned. There it is, Josh. The Cheetos. And here comes the grand taste test. It's ice cream with Cheetos. What would you expect? No way, I'm going to indulge for a while. And now, balls, take 2. And check out the pride flag. Balls. There's such an off-color joke here. More balls. Get off your phone and tend to your balls, Greg. And here we get kicked off of YouTube. Bye. Well, I think that was fun, and we could not show you a lot of that show because we don't want to get content matches. But it was fun.
Yeah.
Go to a drag show. Tip your local drag queen, please.
Yep.
All right. So remember, if you like this video,
Hit the like button.
yep, please subscribe.
Leave a comment.
Yep, and hit that notification bell. Because then you get notified when the new videos go up. And why am I speaking in this funny accent?
Why are you speaking that?
I don't know. I may be a little sauced. Bye, bitches. We'll see you next time.